Oh, thank you so much, gentlemen, adding some credibility to the rest of the nonsense of the show. We absolutely love it. In other breaking news, Zoe is at Woolworths in the beauty department at the V&A Waterfront, and this is going to rock your foundation. In fact, it might give you a brand new foundation just in time for the weekend.
Thank you, G-Man. Well, listen, I love being let out the box, and what a morning to do that. I'm coming to you live from Woolworths in V&A Waterfront, and I'm here with Woolworths Beauty Academy Manager, Meagan Africa, and we're here to talk about the W Beauty range, especially foundations. Meagan, it's so great to have you here.
Thank you, Zoe.
I'm in your space.
Yes, we're happy to have you.
Thank you. Meagan, when it comes to foundation shopping, I know that if you love makeup, it's the most exciting thing in the world. But for someone that looks at all these beautiful colors, it can be quite intimidating. Definitely. What are some things that consumers and customers need to look out for when shopping for foundation?
Thanks, Zoe. So yes, it is quite daunting, right? And it's like, where do I start? So there's just 3 key things for me. So firstly, it's important to always ensure that you're finding the right shade. I think shade is absolutely important. The natural thing really is about finding a shade that closest matches your jawline. So that's really the idea here. Anything that looks natural on the skin. So shade is key. The next thing also is texture. So as you know, we all have different skin tones, skin textures, skin types, etc. And we all want something from our foundation. So whether it's going to be something that's going to give us mattifying coverage, something that's going to be a bit more luminous, texture is important. And then lastly, the formula. So if you're looking for a cream foundation, a powder foundation, it really is important to look at what that formula is, what it's going to do for your skin. So whether you're oily or dry, very important to look at that.
Very important indeed. And I know W Beauty has a wide variety. What is it about the W Beauty range that's it's your favorite?
Well, I could talk about the W Beauty foundation for a long time, but our star of the show really is our Longwear Max foundation. This foundation really is going to give amazing coverage. It's quite natural on the skin. It's going to give beautiful luminosity. But what's really great is it has the blue light technology. So Zoe, if you don't know, blue light actually causes photo aging. We get blue light emitted from cell phones, our laptops, and you know, we're probably on our phones all the time. So that definitely is going to help prevent photo aging. And then further to that, we're quite excited. We actually have over 25 shades in this amazing formulation. Our customers absolutely love it. So for anyone looking to start, I definitely would advise our Longwear Max.
Oh, fantastic. Well, why don't we bring our W Beauty consultant in? We've got our model here because I think it's one thing now that we've sorted out how to find the correct foundation, what makes it so amazing, but how do we now apply it to our skin? Because I've seen some people where they've got this massive line and they forget to blend, and that happens.
No, definitely. So I'm going to call in Shanae now. Shanae is going to give us just a little quick demo. I'm going to talk her through it, and that way we'll be able to do our demo on a beautiful Kaylin.
Oh, fantastic. So when we start off with foundation, I'm assuming your skin priming is important.
Absolutely. So we've primed Kaylin's skin. We've got a mattifying primer, and we actually have a beautiful illuminating primer which can go onto the skin. We've used the illuminating primer on Kaylin today, so you can see that beautiful glow.
Gorgeous glow is there.
What we are now going to do is always ensure, Zoe, that as you mentioned, you can go in at the center of the face, and that way you're going to kind of just blend. Starting at the center gives the skin the most natural coverage. What people also do is that, you know, they try to put on too much, and that's when it becomes a bit cakey. So I always say less is definitely more. Then once you blend in, you'll see it all goes around the face. Beautiful, even application, not too much. If you need more, you can always apply a bit more, but the amazing tip is to go in with your concealer. The concealer goes just underneath the eye area or areas where you feel you need a bit more coverage. A nice tip is that the concealer gives it luminosity. It really gives it extra bit of coverage, especially if you've got a little bit of dark circles. Yes. So you'll see Shanae's going with a concealer. And you know, one thing about W Beauty is also, you know, we are cruelty-free, all vegan. It's just such an amazing product and all locally made, which is quite exciting.
That is super exciting.
Yeah.
I love this. I mean, she's got beautiful skin, but you are giving her that extra coverage that she needs. I love that you also showed us. One more thing. I know when you do your own makeup, some people prefer brushes, some people prefer sponges, other people prefer their fingers. Is there a correct way to apply?
Brushes are key. I always say you can't cook without your tools, right?
Okay.
So it's the same thing with makeup. You need to ensure we've got amazing brushes. We've got a dual-ended brush. We've got a foundation brush. So if anyone's looking to shop brushes, absolutely. We've got anything that basically suits anyone's needs. So from sponges to brushes, please use applicators. It helps.
The brush. Well, there we go. Well, listen, I'm enjoying being here in Woolworths at the V&A Waterfront. We will be back shortly. We've got something very exciting to share with you. Meagan's not going anywhere. I want to say thank you to our model as well as our W Beauty consultant, Shanae. But stay tuned to your Feel Good Breakfast show because we've got more exciting things to share with you.